In today's reaction, we are back on REN, and their new song is called Money Ties. Aren't we all tied to money? Let's check this out. Money is the root of all evil. Causes a lot of stuff in the world, makes people very, very selfish. But we need it. Anyway, let's get my headphones in before I play this. Okay, REN, Money Ties, let's get it.
Godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction.
People each other over for money, basically. And that's it. I mean, as long as you've got your health and well, I say health, I was going to say health and wealth, then it's not really, is it? Your health is your wealth. You've got clothes on your back, you've got a house to live in. That's all you should be happy with. Okay. People, it's another greed. I think it's another greed type thing, the way this is shaping up with this like eulogy at the beginning. Right, okay. Very, very impactful the way he's telling it, especially with the girl's voice and what have you. We've got like a trolley on its side here, and this obviously a council estate, so he's talking again. I think he's in the same place as that Bittersweet Symphony retake, if you like, and I think he's like pointing out like the poor housing and stuff, and like say in them sorts of areas you've got trolleys on the side and stuff. People use trolleys like as a barbecue. It's crazy, right?
Senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. But the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils.
I said that before.
It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Yeah.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock.
The biggest bank robber is the politicians. Okay, I was wondering if I was going to get to that sort of a message. Okay, talking obviously money temptation, people, you know, people do bad things for money. Greed, you know, it makes people, like I say before, each other over just for the extra pound, as he said. You know what I mean? Oh, wow, okay. I know REN hates greed, and like he said, even in the Cujo retake, which was nothing to do with this, I suppose, but it was on about Cujo's greed, and he said he'd like to slap a guy who's greedy, etc. Right? Okay. I like Remy. I think he's a real one.
Prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root.
I like that. Let's take it back.
Banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living,
your soul is made much richer by the life that you live. You know, be thankful for what you've got. You know, people go out and do the 9-to-5 jobs, etc., blah blah blah, and they've got just enough to eat, just enough to live. But you know, when people start getting obsessed with money and how much they've got in the bank balance, that's when they're not living anymore. You know what I mean? I get it. Yeah, your conscience is clear on a grounded level.
Just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me.
When money, what do you say?
Money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start.
When the money ain't the means, but the means is the money. Ooh, when you basically what REN's saying there, if you're talking about his life, he was in the music to do the music, but when it turns to the music making the money, and that's what you're doing it for, as opposed to the passion, then that's when you become, you know, a shadow of your former self, if you like. And Ren's always stipulated that it's not about the money, it's not about this, blah blah blah. It's about making the music, sending a message. Do you know what I mean? That is what he's all about, and that's what I respect and I love about this guy. And the way they said, the way when it's about not about the means, but the means is make the money. Yeah, that's a brilliant line.
Across the jugular or carve and create.
Yeah.
But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Brett.
You're always going to go into Jenny and Screech, maybe. Sorry, I'm pausing it so much, but the way he said that is, fuck, because I've knocked myself off.
Compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about
I went to back final.
You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody.
You compromise the means for dollars, etc., which means the music that you're making or the thing that you're doing, you've lost sight of why you was doing it in the first place. That's what I was trying to say before. I didn't take it back far enough, because there's so much to take in, there's so much to listen to with Ren that, you know, I don't want to miss anything, but also don't want to be annoying and pause too much, which I already am doing. This is my means, not the money. Do you know what I mean? This is my way of reacting.
Let me tell you a little story about a boy named Bren, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much for mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture, oh my god we loved her, made our family richer, then we both got older.
Didn't have much in an estate growing up in Wales. He had enough to fill our belly, but you know, he was loved. That's what he's saying. He loved his parents, loved him, etc. Then the little sister come into the picture, he said, and then, you know, the love was more. You know, that, you know, the family was richer because of the baby, not because of any wealth. Brilliant.
They made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture, oh my god we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder, life it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists, sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not
Sometimes the hierarchy of youth leaves you stripped. Wow.
Life it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists, sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped.
Yeah, the purity of youth gets snatched. Oh my god, that is a powerful line. That is a powerful
love
line.
Is not enough, it's not a world for a kid, so toughen up and buckle up because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul, and there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes, and that dark can get much darker. We all must grow old, but listen up my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me.
Oh man, I mean, I know Ren's had a rough life with his condition and this, that and the other, and he's saying there's also people who's been trying to, you know, never let the line was something like people take advantage of the light in your life sort of thing, or your generosity or your kindness, etc. And there's always people. I think he may be talking there a little bit about like what Cujo tried to do with that beat and stuff. I think there's a little bit of animosity still there about that. But I mean, he's right as a whole. People, when they see someone who's a good person who will help anyone, they take advantage of that. And then when it's your turn to need help, they're nowhere to be seen. But this now is he's giving advice to his little sister, giving her life advice about how to be, how the world is. You know, it's not all sunshine and rainbows and this, that, and the other. But as long as you're true to yourself, be kind, etc. You know, this is a beautiful message that he's talking to his little sister with. It's wow.
Darker, we all must grow old, but listen up my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever, mine were torn by my oppressor, sickness.
Oh, he said that before about his wings being torn off. He said, but I can see yours are beautiful and big and this, they never don't let anyone rip them out. Wow.
Because this world needs love, and love
beautiful.
From you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever, mine were torn by my oppressor, sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together, give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous, fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure, and fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us, now's the time to stand tall, because
that is all I'm going to say to that part of this song. Fuck everything that is negative in the world. Bullies, money, greed, everything. You know what I mean? I love the fact as well, he said that even though he's got his torn wings, the love he has for his sister and this, that, and the other makes him fly again. We'll do it together. We'll be together. Do you know what I mean? As a family unit and just, you know, oh, it's so wholesome, this. But it's also got a very real message to, you know, fuck everything that's negative. Wow.
The brashing fuck bullies, fuck the jealous.
Yeah.
Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure.
Facts.
And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall. Because
Yes.
money makes
Work
money
with each
makes
other.
the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow.
Money gets the landlord punched in the mouth. Can I have the rent, please? No, you're not getting one. Get out then, smack. Yeah, okay.
Makes open case close. Money bend up, make war, make goals.
Facts.
Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives. Money both. Money isn't money.
The good side and the bad side of money does, it gives people life. It also, when people have not got it, it puts them in the gutter. It's just,
Money
way,
saves
train
lives,
it.
takes lives. Money both. Money isn't money's just that. Money's just a concept. People are trying. Tax
Facts.
up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
wow. No people, no profit. Because if you're out there on your own with your money, hang on, here's a bit more. If you've spent your life trying to earn that money, you've probably got a lot less friends than you would have had if you've been real with people and like mingling with people in a normal society where you're not, whose lives don't revolve around money, if you like. Because if you're not a prophet, if you've got no profit, as in profit, PROPHET, you're not someone who can talk to someone and have any followers. If you're out there on your own because you've like pushed everyone away, being greedy, getting money, no profit, you know what I mean? That's what he meant with that statement, I think. You know, wow, money lies, money this, money that. And it is the root of all evil. That is true. It does make the world go round though. And people, you see people stepping over other people just to get a quick buck, and that is a lot of things that is wrong with the world today. As long as you've got your wealth, your health, and you're living, and you've got enough to live. Why should you go chasing that £1 million house and this, that, and the other? Do you know what I mean? Just more fucking rooms to clean, innit? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, absolutely brilliant message there again from Ren about corruption, greed, etc. But I mean, I loved the fact that he was talking so nice about his little sister, and the fact that he was trying to educate her and trying to guide her down a path so that she doesn't make any sort of mistakes that he did, sort of thing. I think he like life advice. There's nothing better. And it's so wholesome to hear him say that as well. Brilliant. What an absolutely fantastic song again from Ren. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments, and I shall see you in the next video.